Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Envy, and today we're watching episode 5 of The Summer Hikaru Died. It's titled The Wig Ghost, so that should be fun. I also hope you're doing as well as you can be and taking care of yourselves as much as you can. And I hope you're ready for today's episode. I don't know, the title alone makes me think it's gonna be scary. So also, but first, in episode 4, that was the summer festival, right? That was the current Hikaru's first summer festival, and we also saw Tanaka had a barrier set up that the current Hikaru ended up running into, and that tipped Tanaka off to, well, not his exact location, but he just knew that Nonuki-sama was there, right? So that confirmed it for him and his hamster. So that's how the episode ended. Like Tanaka was still looking for him. So I don't know if that's gonna continue in this episode or if the festival's over. It's just that now he's sure that Nonuki-sama is present in the village. We also saw Kuribayashi Rie, the mom, but she's so sweet. She's such a sweet lady, but she's also apparently um a well, she hunts impurities, right? She actively goes after them. Oh, I just realized we saw her get rid of the impurity at the train tracks, right? And that's where their classmate, whose name I can't remember, but who can also sense supernatural energy, she was there earlier. Okay, so I'm even more sure that they're related, that she's her daughter, because she probably went home and told her, right? Okay, that hadn't occurred to me before. Okay, so there's that. What else we saw a glimpse of Yoshiki and Ikaru's childhood. We saw how the village reacts to people that they believe are different. We saw that one of their, I don't know, neighbors or whoever, someone in the village was gay, and people were talking about him, and obviously, that would scare Yoshiki even more. We saw that Hikaru was like sort of his one comfort, over there. I think he feels very suffocated in the village. And we saw him grieving. We finally saw him discuss with the current Hikaru what happened and how he knew that it's not the Ochi Hikaru, which is that's because he saw the body that day when he went looking for him, and he shut down. I guess disassociated. He was in shock. He blanked out. He ran home and never told anyone. And then a few days later, Hikaru's back. So that's how he knew, right? So we saw him crying over it, but we also saw him not actively like reject or push away the current Hikaru, right? He held on to him when he tried to give him space, and he accepted his presence. And he also said that, he doesn't feel like the OG Hikaru to him, he's different, which I think gave some sort of relief to the current Hikaru, that he's not, I don't know, that he's not going to be expected to just like act exactly, because he's, no matter what, I guess he's not Hikaru. No matter, he has his memories, he can emulate his behavior, but he's not him, right? We also saw, so we saw how the OG Hikaru died, which was because of that damn tree that we saw in episode 1. He got distracted and he actually slipped. For me, like, I'd been hoping that was the case, because if somehow some supernatural force had managed to get to him, that would be even scarier, right? This was really tragic though, like, because it was such a, like, he slipped and he hit his head on a rock. He really should not have been expected to go out to the mountain in that weather, but I guess he felt he had no choice, right? They had that their family, or the men in their family, have that ritual that they're supposed to be doing, which obviously I don't think Nonoki-sama is going to be doing now, since I think he's who the ritual was for. Or what else? Yeah, that's about it. Now I don't want, like, earlier I'd been hoping, my opinion on the current Hikaru has been changing slowly since first episode, because I was so suspicious. But at least now I'm kind of sure that he won't hurt Yoshiki, at least, everyone else. But Yoshiki, he's not gonna hurt. Okay, so okay, we're good. So now I'm kind of hoping Tanaka won't find him. Because earlier I'd been hoping that he would, but let's see. I guess we'll see. Let's see what today's episode is about. So yeah, without further ado, let's play the episode. Is the audio? feel it's a bit low. It's called the wig ghost. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm reminded of The Grudge. Is that Josh's sister? Yeah. For Eco? Wait, is there a... Oh my god. Is this why she's been staying home? I'm reminded of The Grudge. No, wait. I don't know. Okay, right now I'm just assuming. But is it because she can sense things that she's been is she being haunted? Or is that that's simply another impurity that's forming or come down from the mountain? Okay, Hikaru, it's time. Or are they gonna call Tanaka? Or they could call Rie, right? Yeah. Should I call her like Mrs. Kurebayashi? I don't know. Bro. I love how the episodes start with this. I think it's a little better, no? I think it's a little better. Oh, for this. Okay, got it. Oh, they meant home economics. That's the subject, right? Econ. Same, same, same. At first, I thought that girl in the shower was her. But no, the mole. Oh no. He burned. Overfried the. I think that's an understatement. They can be so silly. Yeah, I'm not eating that, bro. Okay, he's not gonna talk about what happened to his sister? I know why. We know why. We know why. Your insides. Not again. Stop blushing. Stop blushing, Hikaru. Oh my god, stop! In front of everyone, Hikaru, have some shame. Okay, but like, did his sister not tell him what happened? Is she keeping it to herself? But maybe she's afraid. Oh my god, they're actually trying it again. I can't. I can't watch this. Listen, curiosity kills a cat, okay? Okay. But I guess maybe his sister's afraid that if she tells people, they'll think she's crazy. No! So glad I'm wearing earphones. Oh, it's not as bad. Okay. This is a very strange, like, bonding ritual. But it's not. Is he losing control? Is he doing it on purpose? Hey, 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 hey. No, 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 no. Oh. What is that mark? Is that a birthmark on his? I've seen that in the ending, so. Touched him back a little.
自分が気持ちええからやったんとちゃう。あのさ、
Yeah.
人が嫌がっとることはあんましたらあかんねんで。
Is he just acting innocent?
ついてやんから。あれ、お前に嘘つかんて。
Is that true though?
そこは信じとるよ。
Feel like he can be really clever. Don't make that face.
一応か。
アザルってのはね、
Oh.
生きたまんま中身があちらに
Oh my
近づいて
god.
あれの一部に
That's mixing. That's mixing. Is that mixing?
一生離れられんくなる。
It'll stay.
それにあちらの世界
The
のものを
wig
引き寄せやす
ghost.
くなる。
Wait, has that been there since before? And I just didn't notice it?
お風呂入る無理。
Oh
だ
no.
ってカツラのお化けが出るんやもん。
いいから
Favorite bath salts?
カツラの。
Maybe if they're like blessed by a priest. And if the water is holy water. This guy's always listening to the same song, huh? This is literally me listening to the opening for this show. This is my partner. Well, he seems like a lonely man, so I'm glad he has the hamster.
なんや、刃こぼれしとるやないか。こんなもんで何ができる。
This guy is so annoying. He's always just shouting. Why is he always shouting?
人は切れませんけどね。
Oh, but he didn't get ghosts. I mean, impurities. He got it. That's such a funny looking cat. I mean, not a cat.
ようやった。
Hamster?
なんでクレーンキャッチャー得意なん？カオルに散々やらせ
They're so silly.
よしきなってもできるやん。勉強できるし。時計のネクラやなければ完璧や
I'm crying. Oh, he took it as a compliment.
いやでも池に落ちたら爽やかなよしき。
Dark aura is crazy. That's
毎日8時間は寝ています。お前らしょうもな。その人形返せよ。
hardcore emo persona is so funny.
つうか、
Oh, damn.
なんで欲しかったん？女子とかにあげるんか？
いやいやね。いやほかってた。まさかいや。
Is it actually? Is it? Is
わかり
it?
やす。カツラのお化け。
Oh, okay. She told them. Yeah, yeah. Okay, okay,
カツラ
okay.
のお化けが出るから入りたない。
Okay, so Hikaru, come check it out, please, and get rid of it.
抜け毛。
Oh, but
いや、なんかクソ量多くて明らかに抜け毛ちゃうて。
yeah, no one in their house has long hair.
めちゃくちゃアグレッシブなんやって。
さあ。
What do you know?
よしきはまだそいつ見てはないんやろ？うん、なんも見とらん。じゃあこの後お前んちの風呂見に行くわ。
Is he gonna eat it?
人間が生きてるところには必ずたまるんよ。汚れ。
Bound to show up?
わざわざ
Or bound? Oh,
最悪や。
oh,
それはさ、よしきがあっちのやつ
Is
にとって魅力的なんや。
oh my god! Because you're nice? No, it's because of you, Hikaru. We know. Does it live in the drains or in the bathroom?
なんもおらん。いや、おる。マジで。本当にな。俺に寄ってくるんは
Maybe he doesn't know that it's because of him.
一体何するつもりなん？また潰して入れるよ。大丈夫なんか？大丈夫、大丈夫。お前は。
He's way too
俺が守るから。
confident. That's making me less confident. Oh,
光る。
oh, is it?
おい、
What the
大丈夫か？
heck?
この感覚。
Is it because they're mixed? Maybe he wasn't supposed to come in. Hello? Bro? Hikaru will be fine. Yoshiki! Has he reached the afterlife already? Is that the wig ghost or is that Donki?
頭ええんやろ。
大学はどうするんや。
I'm on the board, dude. Ew, who said that? Okay, his bangs are long, but they're not awful. Oh,
逃げんなバカ。
こいつは昔ヒカルと世話をしとった。
カタロウ診断ヨシキのせい。違う。
what?
違う、
今日の餌当番ヨシキやったやろ。
ヒカルやって。あん時餌のこと忘れとったやろ。
でも今日の当番はお前やったんや。
餌やり忘れとったん悪かったな。でも1回だけや。お前は2回も忘れて、その度に俺があげてたけどな。
いい加減認めろやアホ。絶対嫌や。俺のせいやない。ヒカルやって変なもん食わせてたよ。
Sometimes it just happens. But obviously they're kids.
お前はいっつも育児なしやな。
Ouch! Ouch! Oh, this is brutal. Oh my god. Oh. He's possessed. Ouch, 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 ouch.
屋敷の中入って盾にしてやがる。
Ouch. It's so... Ouch. Man, the animation for the show is so beautiful and the lighting. Ew. Did it run away or did he get rid of it?
これ血出とる。でも言うたやろ。お前ああいうのの感想。
His resistance is weak, weaker than others?
いや、そもそも俺が一回逃がしたんが悪いし、お前にちょっと体勢ついとって助かった。光を水に沈める手の感覚だけを。
Would he actually have drowned? Like,
頭から離れ。でもお前が戻ってきて本当によかった。
but oh, I thought he would heal instantly, but he's not.
泣きそうや。お前、なんでそこまで。なあ。
Because the OG Hikaru asked him to stay by his side.
おばさん、今日何食べるん？
ハンバーグ。ヒカルくん夕飯食ってく？
食べたい。
ヒカルむっちゃ食うからな。
So was it in their house
ヨシキはもう育たんでええやろ。
because
ヨシキの分食うてええ。
Yoshiki is attracting it? The way he's sitting.
まだまだ育つわ。成長痛で毎晩足がミシミシいっとるからな。こいつは光やないし。
But he's so normal.
このままいけば、人として暮らしていける可能性やって。楽しみやな。ハンバーグ。そうやな。
But if those things keep popping up, are you serious? Bro, that wasn't even 5 minutes, that was 3 minutes. But if these things keep popping up, they're gonna start hurting people if they're not already. I mean, that thing was in their house. So is Yoshiki less resistant to these things than other people? Does it run in the family? Like, is that what the sister could also see it? I was like, this is still episode.
なんかの祠か。
What the heck? What the heck? Bro. Well, Nonoki-san was no longer here, so...
この下にいるみてえだな。
Yeah. Hello, 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 hello.
何しと
What
んの？
was that?
こいつは猟犬っすよ。
This little guy's like a hunting
ここ
dog.
にいるやつにあれ、ここだと脳抜き様だったから。
Oh
あれを追わせるん
no.
す。こういう汚れはあれに寄っていくはずなんで。
Oh
あれ
no.
は移動している可能性がある。あ 鼻が利くものに手伝ってもらいましょう。田中、
Tanaka.
この村にとって
Bad news. You're the one who called him.
いつか
He is quite eccentric.
男が
Gonna destroy this place. But also, why don't they want it destroyed?
俺はどこかでそれを望んどるんか。
He's really obsessed with that song, huh?
君に
Yeah, how it's interesting how all these people, at least the old people, they feel about Noniki-sama, right? They worship Noniki-sama, but at the same time they fear them, right? I don't know. I mean, if Tanaka's already put out the bait, I guess, or trap, then I feel like it's only a matter of time before he finds current Hikaru. But okay, Wig Ghost honestly wasn't as scary as I was expecting. I'm glad, just really creepy and gross. But I'm glad. What's more interesting? Was it in their house because of Yoshiki that Yoshiki is attracting these things? But it wasn't Yoshiki that was bothering, it was his sister, right? Or is it just a general case like how Ray said that these impurities that start coming down the mountain, they're everywhere, right? They're popping up everywhere. So was it just a coincidence? Because it hadn't bothered Yoshiki. And I wonder if Yoshiki hadn't gone in, would like the current Hikaru have taken care of it? Or like was he actively like drowning? Was he dying? And it's better that he ended up going in. And he did say, Hikaru said that he has less resistance to them, but then he said it's good that he was able to resist it a little. Was it because they've mixed? And I feel like, yeah, Hikaru like touching him back, I think is what makes that process. I don't know if that's all there is to it or if it's happening anyway, and that's just kind of deepens it or makes the mix even faster. Because he said, Yoshiki, the mark on his forearm keeps getting darker, right? Is that like a sign? It's almost like a sign of possession. Well, that can't be good for him at all. I don't know. I mean, sometimes they're so silly, and Hikaru is just so normal, and he's so nice to Yoshiki. He does his best, but at the same time, a lot of these things are happening because of his presence in the village, right? So, what are they gonna do? Unless that's what the question is: are they endless? Is this just gonna keep happening? And what if? No, actually, Rie said that this was happening because he came down from the mountain, right? So even if he left he left the town and went to some city or something, it wouldn't matter. Like they would still be there because he was keeping them at bay in the mountain, right? But now that he's no longer there, they're free to go where they please. Not great. That's not ideal. And there was a cute little side plot with their friends where he wanted to gift their other classmate that little, was it a keychain? Basically the plushie. That was cute, and that was very cute. I really like the show. I really like how they've directed it, the animation, the style, the lighting is so beautiful. It's really nice. Sometimes it's almost distracting because, something really creepy or disturbing would be happening, and I'm just like, oh my god, the lighting in this is so good. But yeah, it's a beautiful show. Very compelling characters, like I said. You get attached to them very easily. You care about them. And even, I never thought this would happen, but even the current Hikaru, yeah, but at least they got rid of the wig ghost, but that's just like the first impurity, right? There can always be more. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. But I guess we'll see. But I'm gonna see you for episode 6 of the Summer Hikaru Died next week. And for the next video, I'm gonna see you for episode 5 of Lot of Mysteries. And so have a lovely rest of your week. Take care of yourselves as much as you can. Thank you so much for watching.